So we have lots to do today. My daughter and some friends of hers and family is coming next weekend for my daughter's 24th birthday, and we're hosting. So we have got a lot of cleanup on. We're mainly focusing on the back today. I'm going to be tackling all of these bricks that need to be reset, and David's going to do
work on the pool, spray the yard, do some weed eating, a lot of sweating,
a lot of cleaning up,
a little relaxing later, hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hopefully we'll get some pool time this afternoon, but we'll see. Anyway, we thought we would take you along with us and show you the before and afters, and hopefully we get everything we want done. So
Y'all sit tight, kick back, enjoy the ride.
So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to improve this area right here. It's really hard to catch on camera, but from where the pool starts to work its way into the steps, there's just like this huge drop off. And so you have bricks like this coming from the pool, and then bricks like this on the walkway, and then they're flat. And it's a tripping hazard. I'm no, what are they, masons? Brick mason. I'm just an old fat lady, but we're going to see if we can at least improve it. If we have to put the rugs back, so be it. But at least hopefully it'll be better. And if nothing else, the rugs will get pressure washed. They've been there since we moved in August. No, I think we put them in September. They were just some old ones we had from the other house. So we'll see how it turns out. So we quickly realized that the one bag of sand we had on hand is not going to be enough, and for this area a tamper is probably going to be better. So David took a quick trip to Lowe's to pick those up, and I'm going to do some of the stuff that he was going to do. I'm going to start working on the pool. But let me show you real quick, with all the bricks up, you can kind of get an idea of what I was talking about earlier with the angles. To see outside right now with the sun, but you can see, hopefully, the big drop-off area right there on the edge. And then, I mean, that's a good probably 4 inches between this last brick right here and the top of the steps. Difference in height, and I just don't have enough length to make that big of a, or that smooth of a slope. So we'll see how it turns out. So David's gone to buy us another camera because ours went kaput. So I'm kind of finishing up back here. I got a little aggressive with the sprayer in some spots, so I'll have to refill like this area right here. I sprayed out some of the polymeric sand, but I mean, come on. I even did a okay job on the jigsaw pieces. Not mad about it. It's definitely better. Professional? No. Better? So much. Let's do a little side-by-side comparison of my plate versus David's plate. David, the tall, skinny diabetic with his 85 pounds of potatoes and surprisingly only a single burger, and mine with grilled onions, a burger no bun, and pickled okra. Such is life. So let's go over a couple of the didn't get done yesterday areas. This bed is doing wonderfully well, but as you can see, it is completely overgrown. I'm, of course, not getting rid of the cosmos. We've got some peppers that are ready to be picked probably within the next couple of days. Anyway, there's a bunch of snapdragons and a few of these coxcomb that I want to take out and repot, give this some breathing room, because it's just gotten way overgrown. So yeah, that will be sometime this week. I don't know. It'll get done. So let's go over a few things I did get done but didn't film. Was this area right here next to the wall that used to be bricks going up to the wall, but they were raggedy and jaggedy and didn't fit. So I tore them out a few weeks ago and started filling it in with ground cover. This is going to be just all ajuga and sedum. I did throw some purslane in there over the last couple of days that you'll see on another video that I got on a day off that I had. So once this all fills in, it'll look good. I do need to come in and clean it up before next weekend, but I'm happy with the progress of it. I did not get the rest. I did not get the rest of the Calibracoa planted, but again, I'll get that done before next Saturday. And we've got a few sedum and purslane left to pot up. I also got these pots replanted, but they need to come out and I need to start from scratch on them. Everything that's in there now is going to go back in, but I just ripped out the dianthus and threw in the new plants yesterday just to get it done. And we did get the walkway done. I'm so pleased with how it turned out. I know the sun is shining, starting to come over the house, so it might be a little hard to see, but oh my gosh, you guys, so much better. So much better. And then David got the pool cleaned. Of course, we'll have to clean it again before next weekend. I managed to get some of the polymeric sand in there, of course, because I'm a klutz. So we'll, vacuum and chemicalize it and get it ready for next Saturday. Back to what I didn't get done. is this area. I'm hoping to be able to tackle it this week, but oh, it's so bad. I think I'm dreading this area more than I did any of the others. Got this area planted. I'll insert some clips and pictures here showing what this looked like before. We didn't record it. I kind of did this throughout this last week, throughout the night, but none of these bricks were here. It was, well, I mean, they were kind of there, but it was just, it was a hot mess. And then this area up here was a total tripping hazard. You can see the difference in where the bricks were versus what I added. So when we would come down the stairs, we would step basically into a hole right in this area. Yes, I've still got some cleanup to do right there. But because the bricks are different thicknesses, I guess it was an older part of the patio versus when they put in the entire brick area. We still have some areas that it's just different, different bricks. So we have an abundance of brick around here, so I took some and just outlined this area so that it was all level. Yes, there's a step up now, but there was a step up before, but it was just random. It was such a tripping hazard. So we did get that done. Let's take a look at the gazebo that got cleaned up. Basically, this was just sweeping it out and straightening up the chairs, throwing some pillows out here. Oh, I apologize about the sun, but no, I don't, because any day the sun is out is a good day for me. So we got that cleaned up and ready. And then David got the backyard weed-eated. We still got a little bit to do back here before next weekend, and we'll probably have to do something to it again. But you can see the fence that we talked about in our last video that's been put up. There used to be a fence right here where my hand is, and that was all open to the outside. So now the pups have a place to play and run and poop that's not on the patio. So that's really, really nice. So it's Sunday morning now. Quite honestly, by the time we finished eating dinner last night, we meaning me, were too exhausted to do anything else to film this little outro part. So we got up this morning and I kind of did a walkthrough around that we'll show you either before or after this clip of what we got done. But we kind of wanted to go over our list of things to do yesterday. I'm the list maker, and it's I have way more confidence in us when I'm making my list than I should.
Well, we take a lot of breaks too, so that doesn't help.
We do take a lot of breaks. But it's fine. We're old. One of us is fat. One of us has diabetes. You know, whatever. We do what we can. Yeah. So let's start with what we did get done. It was on our list, which was...
So the biggest project that got finished was the relaying of the bricks by the back gate. I helped very little with that because that's her thing. She's really good at putting puzzles together, and she did a fantastic job, which you'll see in the video of the after part. So got that done. That was the biggest thing that got done.
You went and got the extra sand and the tamper that I didn't use.
And the sand and tamper for her. That's a true story. My main job yesterday, besides weed eating and cleaning the pool, was going and spending money. Right. And so I did that twice. We'll get into the second part here in a little bit.
Right.
But the first part of that was a tamper and 5 bags of sand, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the biggest thing we got done. It looks fantastic, and hopefully nobody will trip and kill themselves when they come over. So that's the most important part.
Right. We don't want any lawsuits, and we don't want to die that way.
Nope.
So that's done for now. Is it going to last forever? No.
No.
But, and is it professional? No.
No.
But it looks, I mean, I'm proud of it.
But
I'm
minus,
pleased with it.
minus the sand, it was free. So
Right, it was free.
That's trying to be, what is it you call it? Not monetarily, fiscally responsible.
Yes.
Fiscally responsible.
So you got the pool cleaned, you got the
Pool
weed
cleaned.
eating done.
Yeah, for the most part. I didn't do much around the front, but weed eating, when you're tall and the weed eater's like this tall, is kind of rough on you. So after about 2 hours, I was like, okay, this is good enough for today.
Right. So you got that done. I got some things in the ground planted. We got everything blown off. I mean, let's just be realistic. It's a week until everybody gets here. We're going to have to do some other things again.
Yeah, it was more preventative, so it wouldn't be so bad next Friday or Saturday.
Right. And we got dinner on the Blackstone.
Dinner on the Blackstone.
So,
Smash burgers.
right.
It was fantastic.
What didn't we get done?
What we did not get done. So we were going to try to clean this behind us. We haven't really named it yet. It's called sunroom or back porch or back
Or sun
porch
porch.
or whatever. It kind of straightened out the side area, the main entry, and then you get it straightened out a little bit.
Oh, I forgot about the side area.
Yeah, but that'll take like literally 5 minutes.
Yeah, hopefully we can do that one night this week.
We were going to spray again to kill some more weeds. Didn't get that done. And we're going to spray, I was going to spray for bugs because where we are, we have a lot of like spiders and ants and stuff.
And we've just recently discovered we have a millipede infestation, so that's
Yes.
fun.
Yeah.
When I first saw them, like under some potted plants and whatever, I had no idea what they were. And so I was like, oh, poor babies, I'll be careful, you know, like I am with my worms. Anytime I come across a worm when I'm digging, I call them little baby wormies, and I try to rehome them. No, these are millipedes, and so yeah, we gotta get that under control.
Get that under control.
We didn't get the 2 other birdie vegetable beds
But
built,
yeah, we didn't get that done.
and the ones that we already got built, we were going to move them over into the new back, whatever, side area.
Side gated area, yeah.
Right. So we didn't get that done.
And the main reason we didn't get that done is about 1 o'clock or so, we had to change batteries in the camera so we could keep filming, and the camera decided, I'm taking a nap, I'm not working, and it wouldn't power on, charge it for it wouldn't power on.
In all fairness, it was a very, very, very,
It's a very
cheap
very
camera.
cheap camera, very, I mean, decent for beginners like us and everything. So we had talked about getting another camera anyway, so I spent a couple hours of the afternoon going to Best Buy and buying another camera.
Speaking of, thank you. Is it, XP15?
XP15.
XP15 for
Thank you for liking and subscribing to our channel.
and for helping us.
Yes.
XP15 works at Best Buy in Douglas.
Yep.
Oh, I shouldn't probably say that, should I?
I don't know. You know, they give a chance people to go see him and buy stuff or whatever. It was nothing to do with but help them and him.
Well, that's true.
So,
anyway,
yeah.
thank you, XP15.
Yeah, so and so
David doesn't remember your name. We apologize for that.
I don't. I'm so sorry. I'm not good with faces. Great with names. It takes like a year, so my bad. So yeah, we had to do that, and by the time we got back, we got that camera set up. It just wasn't enough time left in the day to finish all that. So we'll do part of that this morning, probably. That may be on next week's video. We'll see. But other than that,
Yeah, I'm going to spend the morning editing this, and then this afternoon I have to go to my sister's house and help them frame a deck for their pool, and he's got a concert to go to tonight.
yes, I'm going to be working on my next YouTube podcast, More of a Music Show. Next episode coming up tonight sometime, so like and subscribe to that. But yeah, and after that, got a concert I'm going to, a band I've liked for a long time, and I'll probably regret it in the morning, but as long as I make it through tomorrow, it'll be fine.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Anyway, thank you for spending Saturday with us, and Sunday morning, I guess, a little bit. And we're trying to get on a regular upload schedule. A lot of it is accountability for us. So our plan is to Mostly, it's hard for us to record during the week, just because, you know, we both work full time. He has a very combination of physical and mental stressful job. Mine is all mental. And so by the end of the day, most days, we're just done.
Just want to come home, eat dinner, and like just relax with each other. So,
Right.
which
So
it's not a bad thing, but makes it hard to get a lot of this done during the week.
right. So our plan is to focus on Saturdays, you know, record what we can on Saturdays. It'll keep us accountable to getting projects done. And if we don't do a project, we'll still, you know, share what we do, and then hopefully upload on Sundays. That's our
That's our plan.
That's our plan.
That's our plan.
So we hope you will stick around and see what we get up to. Watch the progress.
Watch the progress.
Maybe you'll see some cute dogs here and there.
They can be camera shot when
Yeah.
they want to be.
But anyway, we're having fun. We're learning a lot, and we're enjoying this. So we hope to see you stick around.
And as always, like and subscribe, share with other people. And if you got any comments or questions or suggestions or anything, just link it in the comments below.
But be nice. We're all just people just trying to get by. So be nice.
Be nice.
All right.
Bye.
See you
Bye,
guys
y'all.
later. Bye.